Plaintiff Frances Tyler Sloan says the defendant is her aunt, and she's single and ready to mingle. Frances decided to take her aunt to a sex toy party, since sex toys are the next best thing to a real man. And after a night of partying, the defendant wrecked her car, so she's suing. Defendant Rosetta Awkward says Frances is her favorite niece, and she has helped Rosetta tremendously. But on the night in question, she had no idea Frances was taking her to a sex party. Rosetta claims she was forced to drive because Frances was intoxicated, and therefore she denies responsibility for the damages.
Let's start with you.
Okay, first of all, Your Honor, I want to say at the post office, in the break room, Judge Mathis is number one. Just let me let you know that.
Thank you. Tell everybody I thank them.
Okay, I'm going to make sure I tell them.
All right.
Okay, well,
Where
first...
you work?
I just love you. I've been loving you from the beginning. I'm unemployed.
Good answer. All right. Give me some background.
Me and my aunt have always been close. This is my favorite aunt.
Okay.
We've always been close. Recently, my aunt relocated back to Chicago because she didn't live in Chicago. She kind of a homebody. You know, she been single recently. Homebody always stay in the house. So I planned this whole fun-filled day. Me, her, went to a co-worker's sex toy party. Okay. I know what you're thinking. It is.
Hey, don't matter to me.
It's what you thinking. It's exactly what you're thinking.
What am I thinking?
I know what you're thinking.
It's not like that. My aunt
Might be painting a picture, but I ain't thinking it. No, I'm just... Go ahead.
You see, my aunt is still young and attractive. She stay in the house. She's single, ready to mingle. I'm trying to find her a man. So, she don't have a man. Any woman that don't have a man, what they need? A toy. Perfect place. Perfect place to take her. So we go.
No, some are satisfied with the Lord.
Exactly. Exactly.
The Lord and a pack of batteries. I ain't never heard
The
nobody.
Lord and a pack of batteries, she
Never
said.
heard
Listen to her.
Go ahead.
Okay, we go to the toy party. You know, I'm getting my little drink on. She just sitting
But
there.
you going to the toy party, you need a man too?
No, but I like toys. I'm married, y'all. I'm married. We go to the toy party. She's sitting in the corner. She didn't even buy nothing. Now, I brought a few things, but this ain't about me. It's not about me.
It ain't about the Toy Story either. Go ahead.
Okay, I had a drink or two at the toy party.
Or 2 or 3.
Two. After the toy party, we went to a comedy show. Now, not only was it us at the comedy show, we met like 10, probably like 15 girls. It was like 4 tables of us.
Any known performer? Anyone?
Sticks.
Wasn't Mike Epps, was it?
No.
I'm gonna lock him up next time I see him.
Why is that?
At his comedy show, he always imitates me, calling people crackheads. He came to Detroit thinking he could imitate me. They rushed the stage.
No.
They say, wrong city. No, Mike's a good guy. He and his wife and I are, he, his wife, and my wife, and myself.
Get it right.
We're all acquaintances, and I always tease him about that. But go ahead. Who else was there?
Sticks, B. Cole, BLT.
Okay, they're pretty good?
Yeah, we had a ball. It was hilarious. She didn't even laugh. She laughed.
I laughed.
She didn't laugh. No, she didn't.
Okay.
It was about 4 or 5 comedians. We had a ball. We was at Adriana's. We had a ball.
Good.
They was even cracking on people in our party. Of so many of us. We had a ball. Okay, I might have had 1 or 2 more drinks there. So after that, we didn't want the night to end. We having a ball. We go to Linga
Can I
Martini
object
Bar.
to that?
Hold
She
on.
didn't. Oh,
What?
okay. She didn't want the night to end. I wanted the night to
Nobody
end.
wanted. Of course. Nobody wanted the night to end.
She the only one who wanted the night to end.
She the only one.
She had to get home to that thing.
I didn't even buy
just waiting on her at home, doctor. Go ahead.
We at the Martini Bar. You know, we getting it in, we about that life, we having a ball. I'm trying to be her wing woman, you know, bring some men to her like y'all see her, she over there. Debbie Downer, sitting there, not talking, people trying to come over and talk to her. No. I'm sending the waitress over there, see she want to drink.
She said, no, I'm committed. I have a commitment.
See, why you keep saying that?
I'm just saying.
I didn't even buy anything.
You know what, you're right, Your Honor. She was committed to getting up the next morning and watching Judge Mathis on TV.
There you go. That's what I was talking about.
That's what I'm committed to.
Yeah.
And while you're watching it, don't hurt. Let's see. Let me get some background from you. Let me get some background.
Yes. Let me tell you what really happened. This is my niece. This is my favorite niece, and I do love her. She's helped me tremendously since I came back to Chicago.
Good.
But this night, Judge Mathis, no. It was supposed to be a girls' night out, but I didn't know we were going to this sex party. And I got evidence. Some lady was showing you how to do things that, no.
And this is popular among single women, I'm told.
Apparently
These
so.
type of
Apparently
parties.
so.
It wasn't even a
apparently
risque
so.
party.
This wasn't your first one.
Exactly.
But apparently so.
This was not her first rodeo. This was not her first rodeo by any means.
They got a sign on the door at the places with your name on it. Rosetta's not allowed.
Wow.
She buys up the whole joint. I'm just having fun with you, Rosetta.
Because I'm not like that, Your Honor. I am a
You're a
prude.
very cute lady. You don't have to resort to that unless you just want to.
I do not need a man, and I do not need a toy with batteries.
There you
I am
go.
perfectly fine with you and the Lord. I'm good. I'm good.
Amen. Amen.
Now, back to what she was saying about the night. It was a good night. We started off the comedy club. It was funny. I laughed. She was sitting at the other table. She wasn't even with me, so she don't know. I laughed. But after that was cool, but I didn't know that she was still drinking at the comedy club. She had apparently had a few there. After the comedy club, I'm thinking it's time to go home. She's like, no, we're going to another bar. So we end up at another bar where she proceeds to have yet another, what you call a Long Island iced tea.
Oh, my goodness. How many had she had?
She
It
had
was a
like
peach
two.
Long
Oh,
Island.
Lord, it doesn't matter. And I didn't even know what
you
that
were
was.
smashed.
Yes, she was. Yes,
One
she
of
was.
those will lay you out. Go
Yes.
ahead.
So, anyway, at the end of the night when the bar closed, because we were there until it closed, all of a sudden she gets to the door. She's wobbling. She can't walk. My witness, which is her best friend, see, she on my side because she know the truth. Right. She know what's going on. She was there. She couldn't even walk, letting on drive. So I had no choice but to drive a car.
Okay, let's get to that. You're suing her for car damages, so tell me what happened. Did you
Okay.
ask her to drive? Tell me how this occurred.
No. We get outside. I got on my stilettos, as usual, so I can't walk. I'm a little intoxicated. It did take a couple of my girlfriends to help me to the car. Now, this one here, my BFF, takes my keys, gives them to her. Ask her, auntie, because everybody called her auntie, are you able to drive home? They had a little conversation. She said, yeah, I can drive home. She like, okay, I'm going to, do the expressway thing. I get on the passenger side, go to sleep.
Exactly.
Go to sleep. I should sleep. I done had a long day.
That's not the reason. It's not because of your work schedule.
No.
Go ahead.
Okay, we get 1 block, Your Honor, from my house. Little Miss Sober Driver, little Debbie Downer, runs into a steel dumpster. You saw them. Steel dumpsters don't move.
Has she been drinking a lot?
No, she hadn't even been drinking. She hadn't even been drinking. Now, what's crazy is that I was asleep. Honestly, I'm grateful to be alive. Thank you, Jesus.
Exactly.
I was actually asleep, linked this way. When I woke up a second, literally a second, before she went into the dumpster. I hop up, the dumpster pole in the car like wham. I have an expedition. It threw the expedition back, threw it back up. It was caught on the dumpster. I sobered up real quick. I said, put the car in park,
Yeah, then
reverse,
she
come up off
sobered
of
up.
it and go around. Because we was caught on the dumpster. We couldn't even move. It's glass all in my brand new $300 weave job, all my block. I'm like knocking glass chips out my hair. I'm like, oh, now I got to get my hair. Oh my goodness. So she pulled up in the back of my house. Now I got on stilettos and I've been drinking. Can't get out that door because the door don't open no more. I got to go over the thing. Glass everywhere, little cuts. You see, I still got some little remnants. Weave over. I got to call the weave man. Weave done.
The weave man.
Weave done.
Go ahead.
Really?
Weave done. So, get in the house.
This is unbelievable. Go ahead. Go ahead. So
Get in
you
the
get in the
house.
house.
The next morning, my daughter go out, take some pictures.
Let's see it, please.
Make some pictures of the truck.
Can I say something,
Yes,
Jan?
go right ahead.
Okay, first of all, like she said, she drives this big expedition. And true enough, she did give me the keys, but I felt a little uncomfortable. I felt
say
forced,
that.
like I had no
Say
choice.
that. I heard you say you could handle it.
I felt that I had no choice but to drive.
It was more than one of us.
Ma'am, let her
Okay,
finish.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, I felt I had no choice but to drive because she was unable to drive. And
Did she ask you to drive?
No, she didn't ask me to drive.
Okay.
But I didn't have any. What was I gonna do? Be stuck out there? I didn't
Take
even
a
know where I
cab?
was at.
I
We
called
was
my husband,
way
called my
out
husband.
somewhere, real far, Your Honor.
Call
We
my
was-
husband. Call my husband.
And so what occurred afterwards? Did you all discuss it? This your favorite aunt? You all, I'm sure, discussed it.
Actually, the next morning, she writes me an apology letter. You want to read
Threw
it?
that in the
Yes.
trash.
No, I didn't. Wrote an apology letter.
That ain't right. Shouldn't do your aunt like that.
Hey, Francis, good morning. I hope you fine. I just want to say how sorry I am. So you saying, okay, oh, you ain't
And
gonna-
don't make fun
you ain't
about
gonna
the
get
income
this-
tax.
That's
Don't say
right.
it.
You ain't
Don't
gonna
say
get
it.
this
'Cause
money,
I
man.
had all
Beautiful girl.
intentions. Don't say it. I knew you was gonna say that.
I
am
will
not
pay
like
you
them.
back
Oh,
when I get my income tax check.
Can I object? Can I say something? But I'm not
You
like
went for that
everybody
game.
else.
You seem a little streetwise. How you gonna go
Lord.
for
I
that?
can't believe you believe in her.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't believe you believe in her.
You wrote it. What are you talking about?
Intentions. I was gonna do it, but I didn't get an income tax. They took it for student loans. So what was I supposed to do? I didn't have it.
I wrecked your car. My income tax didn't come, so good luck. Judgment for the plaintiff, $1,577. You agreed to pay. Have a good day.
Serious. And I was doing you a favor. Wow, but I still love you, though. Do you want to see my evidence? You want to see the...
What is that?
Exactly. That's what kind of party it was. I can't believe it. I still love you, though. Don't look at me like that.
You
Don't
nasty.
look at me like that. Hey.